Ladies and gentlemen,
and the things that
no
you
you can. Boy, I hope I can get through it.
But now I know that's not true.
Jenna Ortega, Barry Keoghan, and you know him, you loathe him, The Weeknd. And this is directed by Trey Edward Schultz. I haven't seen Waves, maybe it's also worth mentioning I haven't seen The Idol. And if this is in the grey space apparently between those two shows, whatever that is, you know, now would be a good time to have seen some reviews, right? And they're aggressively like all 5-star, all 1-star. And I hate to say it, all the 5-star reviews are from like The Weeknd's biggest fans, it seems like. I don't know. I would like it to be good. I mean, The Weeknd's really trying his best right now to make me hate it. But the thing about The Weeknd, right? I'm not going to just sit here and say he's a terrible actor. But it feels like he keeps putting himself in roles where he's trying to force me to think he's good. There's Barry Keoghan.
Good. Last 60.
Big old long take right now going on. Kind of feels like a bit of a stage production at the moment. Damn. Can they let Sabrina Carpenter watch? She's gonna get ideas, mate. Have we cut yet? I don't even know. Oh, here's our third character. I'm pretty sure she's probably the love interest, right? One thing I will say that is positive. I feel like we are, what, 5 minutes in? I feel like majority of every shot I've seen has been in the trailer, which I think is a good thing when you go and watch a film. I have no idea where Jenna Ortega got this jerry can of gas, though, from. Gasoline. The petrol station, you say? Yeah, okay, that's a good point. That shit's heavy as fuck, though. Okay, no, I think here's where it turns into, like, just a weekend concert. It's so funny as well, you know that meme which is like, he ain't got one song where he need to be doing all that. You know, before he came on the show, he was literally sparring with Barry Keoghan, and then he just comes out to sing a couple ballads. It's like a pre-show Taylor Swift was doing like taekwondo and shit and like geeing herself up, and then she just comes out and sings fucking homie yo Tim. Oh, I didn't like that. He's always got to do some weird. I've not seen The Idol. I've seen clips, and that's more than enough for me. I'm just fearful there's like The Weeknd fans watching this, just aggressively disliking because I'm not singing along. I would have just left the canister in there, to be honest, burn that with it. Is she burning the place, or was it just making things damp? That could have been fucking water for all we know. Jenna, chill out, mate. I really think there is like no rush. No one's out here. Yeah, okay, true. I guess maybe you should be rushing. Like, I'm assuming that's The Weeknd's place. For all I know, that's just like, that could be her place. That could be. Oh, here we go. It's a nice little 360 degree going on. I would hope it's actually a misdirect and it isn't The Weeknd's place. What, is she going back for round 2? I think the place was done. I think you gotta pay for that. Okay, what am I saying? She literally just burned the house. I don't think she's worried about law. Okay, this is the second. How many 360 shots in cars do you reckon we're gonna get? It's the second one. Jenna Ortega's an executive producer. I just read co-written by The Weeknd, and a shiver went down my spine.
And your mom would be ashamed if she knew how you treated me. Because you don't care about anyone but yourself. And that's why you deserve to end up alone.
Damn, look at this landscape. America's a crazy place, man. Okay, this is our third 360. Let's get it up on the counter. Keep drinking along at home if you like it.
I love you, bro. You know that. But for the love of God, you need to relax. Come on. What's going on? What's going on?
Where you going?
Hey, what are you doing that for? That's not cool, man. Talk to me, bro. What's happening? Seriously. Fucking knew it.
Did you talk to her on the phone?
It's all you care about.
Did you
isn't
talk
it?
to her on the phone?
Literally. Obsessive fucking creature.
I need you to call.
I don't mean to roar at you. I just hate seeing like this.
You know, I'm a little bit more hot on the film now, just because I feel like we're into it now. Like, there's a scene happening, and I'm seeing the characters and that. And I say the characters, like The Weeknd.
You good?
Doesn't really feel. With The Weeknd, it's like he can cry and stuff, and he can do the emotions, but it doesn't feel like he's playing a character. It feels like it's like when you go in front of a mirror and you try and cry or something, or you try and say, like The Weeknd realized he could make himself cry in front of a mirror, and then thought, I'm gonna chuck myself into Daniel Day-Lewis level characters and then just try and make it happen on my first try. He'd probably actually be decent and stuff and better off if he just like went into films as just like, another supporting character or something like A$AP Rocky or someone. You know what I mean? But just under like an actual person's direction and actually playing a character. Because although he's playing a character in this and The Idol, it's like, I don't know. Oh my God, I'm getting vertigo, mate. Put me down right now, Trey. You see what I mean though? Every single time he's on screen, it's like he's trying to do the most. What in the Slender Man's... Oh my god, Dementor! Please talk to me. Directed by Raka Raka. Bring her back. I mean, that would also work. Yo, please come back. You know, I was blinded by the lights but, you know, I can't feel my face.
Aren't you texting me back?
How's that one go? When I'm without you. It's with you, but you know.
Just pull the plug, okay?
I'm not fucking pulling the plug.
Just fucking pull the plug, okay, Lee?
What happened? Say it. That bitch.
It's my fucking voice, okay?
Listen to the doctor.
I can't sing!
Lip sync.
I can't fucking sing!
Listen to that. Hear that? That's for you. You're not a normal human, bro. Get that in your head. I know you feel like it right now that you are, but you're not. I'm not asking a normal person to go out there and perform. I'm asking a supernatural fucking being, man. I'll protect you. I have to protect you from yourself right now, because this, man.
It was interesting. This is kind of like how you have to it feels like how you have to babysit. Like, people like this. I don't know if that's like the commentary he's trying to even make right now, but that's what it feels like. All we're aware of, he had a girlfirriend, she ain't talking to him anymore. That's why he's fucking drowning himself in the bathtub every night and having breakdowns every time you see him on screen. That's the context we have.
Not one person believing you except me.
Because I don't know if The Weeknd's trying to tell like this story like, oh, you know, this is what happens to an artist when they're in the spotlight and they've got all these people trying to leech off them, you know, trying to like saying they love them and really they're just here for the money. Or if it's meant to be the flip. Like, I don't know Barry Keoghan's relation to him. I don't know how long they know each other. Again, by the way, we're watching all of this. This is all to go out there and sing Blinded by the Lights, or whatever it's called. For the Blinding Lights, yeah. Yeah, I mean, look at him, he's fucking shadow boxing.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're listening to that voicemail I just sent. Yeah, you're listening to that and you're laughing at me, right? Is that what it is? You're fucking laughing at me? You know that, right?
Mate.
Yeah, how many times
It's a real disaster if like this is the film and it's like, it's just vague, toxic relationship type shit. The reason why The Weeknd's going crazy like this. And like this right now doesn't feel like I'm watching a film, it feels like I'm watching a music video. There's something about how this is choreographed with like the people doing the makeup and stuff while he's on the phone. It feels really theatrical in a way that is... It's not, it just doesn't feel... Like that didn't feel authentic to it. Like, but hey, I guess I'd never understand because I haven't felt the pressures of being The Weeknd, you know. I hope that's not what like the message of the film is. Not that I don't feel any kind of sympathy for people with money. I don't usually lean on that side of the fence where people just go, well, they can cry about it in their mansion. But at the same time, if that's the whole narrative of the film, then it's kind of like I don't actually know what the film's about. I think it's maybe the point. Still, I feel like I know what it's about. It just doesn't feel like it's much at the moment. And Jenny Ortega's here. No, someone didn't listen to doctor's orders. They didn't put that shot of ginger in their fucking hot beverage of choice. Like, at the premieres, it's when everyone in the audience stood up and gave it a standing ovation or something. Like, masterpiece type shit. Everyone cheered and clapped. Okay, well, by the way, we're 40 minutes in, The Weeknd's crying again. Surfacey. Did she just jump the gate? So that guy just grabbed me. Great. You want to go see The Weeknd now? The guy next to you's on the register.
Hey, where's your badge?
How the fuck did she get... By the way, how did she get... From jumping the fence going, that guy just grabbed me. How did she now get here? Well, okay. That was edited weird. Guy just walks away, runs away actually. NPC characters in the background. Right, so this isn't the girlfriend. Okay, that's a little bit better. I mean, when he was on the phone looking at the picture, it wasn't Jenny Ortega, it was a different girl, so it's, yeah. Okay. So is this just, so he's met this girl today, she was running through the halls, someone was saying, hey, stop! She could have been a fucking, he could have been screaming stop for all sorts of reasons. And The Weeknd was like, no, she's with me. And that was spent like the day at the fair with her or something. Maybe this is why your past relationship didn't go great. You're just picking up, you know, not convicts, but you know, soon to be. She just burnt someone's house down. Oh my god, look at that shit-eating grin on The Weeknd's face right now. Oh, there's Barry Keoghan. He's probably gonna jump out the car. Barry Keoghan's gonna be like, what are you, man?
Can we go to another hotel? Like a nice one?
Sure, do you wanna give me a name or do you want me to just sort of drive around? I mean, she's essentially a super fan. She's never met him before. She just jumps the gate. I assumed at the time because she knew him. She doesn't know him. So, and he's just back in the place with her at the moment, playing her songs, which... You learn how to swim in your bathtub. Sorry, I just caught up on that line. Who learns how to? I don't think that's a thing. Weeknd. You didn't learn to swim in a bath. Do you know what I'm crying? I mean, it's fucking beautiful.
I don't really feel like I can trust anyone. And I know I did it to myself, and I just feel really fucking lonely. And I don't want to feel this way forever, but I don't really know what I could do about it at this point.
I was gonna be like, "What was that whole audition scene?" Obviously, she didn't audition for this film. At the same time, imagine The Weeknd had to audition for this film. Just the concept of that. But how old is Jenna Ortega? Weeknd's 35, quite the age gap, but like, I suppose, well, what I would say is The Weeknd hasn't asked what her age is, so maybe he should get that question out.
Who's that?
It's no way, it's just my manager. I gotta go to the doctor, make sure my voice is okay, and then wherever this fucking tour takes me.
I think it's Australia.
Yeah, shut up with the I think.
Yeah, but it's beautiful there. I've always wanted to go.
Subtle.
Yeah, you should.
I've always wanted to go Australia, specifically Melbourne for 7 nights, then to Brisbane, then up down to Sydney, then around, then to fucking Europe. She's not being started out, is what I'm trying to say. I think this may have been a one night only thing. He's like, the fuck is this bitch crying for? This is you every day.
You okay?
Why do you look so freaked out?
Freaked out? I'm not freaked out. Just checking if you're good.
Okay, well, you don't look worried. You look scared.
Sorry, I don't know how I'm supposed to look.
Guys, I'm getting so excited right now. I thought this is the scene I've seen on Twitter. You know the one. This is what happens when you pick up... Here we go.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I have to go right now. I'm getting calls. I have to catch a flight. I'm on a tour. I'm trying to be fucking nice. You see, I'm trying to be nice right now, right? You're forcing me to be bad, but I'm actually doing a good thing, all right? So just chill the fuck out, and I gotta go.
Damn, never fuck your heroes. Oh, God. This is like one of those scenes which is like, yeah, you know, that was all improv. Like, we actually came up with those lines on the spot. Like, that was, yeah, we could tell. I'm getting calls. You think, I mean, it's a good thing. When I saw that scene on Twitter and everyone was dogging him for the acting, I was like, God, it'll be interesting to see the context around that scene. And then I'm watching the film, I'm watching it, and there's no context still. I've not really added much more that you couldn't already get from the zero context clip seen on Twitter. Is this film, I don't know. But Jenna Ortega just killed The Weeknd. It's kind of crazy because this whole film kind of feels like Stan by Eminem. And it's like, just watch that music video instead, you know? Now it looks like a fucking Audi kind of commercial is about to happen. Like a car's going to whip around the corner or something and fucking Lincoln. So is he like just knocked out on the ground right now? And this is all like dream sequence type shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm screaming this out loud at the premiere. Thing is, if I came out with any of these opinions at the premiere, I probably would have been jumped. Oh, I love a little campfire. That's Little Weeknd. No, we're gonna have to chuck him in the bonfire. And that's gonna mean something symbolically. Okay, we're back awake now. Is he tied up right now? So this film's about some parasocial superfan type shit.
What the fuck is this?
No. It's a lot, but I just want to talk.
Okay, Jenna Ortega is freakishly strong. You told me you knocked The Weeknd out of a single hit to the head, and then you carried him, dragged him to his bed. Strong as shit. I hate to say this, by the way. This feels like Tarantino casting Salma Hayek and then making her be barefoot and then sucking her feet or whatever. This kind of feels like, I just want a scene where Jenna Ortega ties me up. What dominoes have to knock over for that to happen? I gotta make this whole film and shit. Okay. And do all of that just so we can get to the point where this scene can happen. I hate to call him out for that, but it's like, this is just like, what are we going on right now? Like, what's going on?
I already told you. Talk to me, tell me the truth, then you can go. I'll untie you. You understand? Be honest with yourself. Tell me the truth, and I will set you free. You know, your music is a lot more personal than people realize. All right, I'm gonna go through some tracks. Let's go with Blinding Lights.
Woo! That's okay. Everyone in the cinema just cheered. The only one I know. What's my favorite? I don't even know how it goes. When you emote in Fortnite, it plays the song. Like, is this why the film got 5 stars? Because it turned into a sing-along. I feel like I'm watching the blooper roll right now.
So many of them. Some of them are just numbers. They don't even have names. 0, 2, and 6, by the way. You loved her.
Is Jenna Ortega even real at this point? I mean, I know everything that's happened kind of happened if she's not real, but it feels like she might just be the ghost of Christmas past or something.
We'll do another song.
No, please. Please.
A synth pop new wave track that you can't help but move to.
What is this? Spotify, hot new music. What is happening? I don't even know what to say at this point. You're gonna have to go to prison at the end of this film. I hate to say it. Damn, what a character study this is.
Be honest.
No.
Oh, he is here. I just seen on his phone. Tracked him here.
Fuck you.
What you say? What you say?
Fucking hinges coming off. I mean, has she never been psycho before? Shouldn't have opened the fucking door.
Hey.
Oh, the cast are having bloopers again. They're just having a bit of hijinks in between takes.
Stop.
She just killed him. Barry's dead. Sabrina Carpenter just, I need to stop. I just kind of feel bad for this guy. I feel like we're meant to think he's maybe like a leech or something, but at the same time, he's just literally doing his job, and now he's taken a fucking, I don't know what she stabbed him with, to the neck. Anyway, let's go play the Weeknd more songs. You can still yell. That's insane that would stop you yelling. But like your mouth can be completely taped over, you could yell. Sorry, I'm victim blaming right now. We're going in the way we came. Wait, no, we're going out the way we came in. Hey, if I was you, the Weeknd, I'd get real honest real quick, man. Burn him alive at this point, I don't care. Also, where the fuck did she get the gas from? She just carries that around with her, does she? And that note up in the hotel room, why would she just have that? He didn't think that was weird. Also, if I was her, I'd maybe get off the bed before I do that, because you're about to go up in flames as well. But, you know, it's whatever. Maybe that's what she wants. The Weeknd went on to release his 7th studio album. Fucking no. The film just needed one little thing to really set this over the edge to just being ridiculous to me. And it's done it. What are we doing here? What in the Joker folly are we doing here? I don't know. No, I wanted to see the Weeknd go up like Guy Fawkes. Well, at least he had the courtesy to apologise. Feels like I'm fucking tied up right now. My god, we got the Wednesday and the Weeknd right here. I didn't even notice. Crazy. Oh, sorry, mate. I mean, she got what she wanted. Just tell me the truth and I'll untie you. It's about an hour and 45. It really could have been about 4.5 minutes long, this film. The tease. Oh no. I thought we just cut to black. I thought we were done. They got me. I thought that was it. I just fucking celebrated. Still going. Hey, bro, what the fuck? By the way, this whole hotel is about to burn down. You know, fuck Julie and Johnny were just here for their fucking honeymoon, saved up for it. Nice little swanky place. Alright, little transition. We're back into this little room. No one gives a fuck about Lee, poor guy. All went out for Lee. Sorry, that's Barry Keoghan. I doubt you learned his name. Yeah. Now we're done. Don't you dare play another scene. Hurry up tomorrow. Hurry up and end. Dedicated to the memory of Kevin Turren. Great, and I feel bad. This film, we just type in Hurry Up Tomorrow reviews, has 3.5. 870 ratings. Now, there's like practically no 4, 3 or 2 star reviews. They're all 1 star or all 5 star. Mainly 5 star, right? Because again, most of the people who have seen this film, you know, big The Weeknd fans. Rotten Tomatoes, it has 15%, but the audience score is 64%. Those fans are really dragging that up. Let's read some of these 5 star reviews. I just have to. This movie is too good. It doesn't deserve the hate, but the love. Remember, it's a psychological film. Sorry, I thought it was a comedy. I should have remembered that. Hurry Up Tomorrow is one of those movies that leaves you sitting in silence after the credits roll. I may be glazing, but I absolutely loved it. Yes, Weeknd isn't a perfect actor, but this wasn't something that was made for the general audiences. I believe this was a great movie. Hurry Up Tomorrow is a deeply emotional and psychological journey that stayed with me long after the credits rolled. What moved me most was how clearly it showed the main character's inner pain. My favorite, by far my favorite movie. Move aside Interstellar. Fuck off The Social Network. Good Will Hunting, Schindler's List, who? I haven't seen half of these films, I'm just going off by what's generally liked. Hurry Up Tomorrow's in town, and he's coming for the phone. It's an hour and 45, I won't get back, and it kind of just felt like I was watching The Weeknd, Abel's self-tape for an hour and 45 minutes for a role that he created of just him scream crying, and yeah. Cool. Yeah, okay.